When you think of the legendary land of Egypt, this is the image that instantly comes to mind. A place frozen in time. A landscape of stone and silence. The Great Pyramids, the silent witnesses to thousands of years of human history. This is what you see on every postcard, in every history book. This is the Egypt of our dreams. But this is the vibrant, modern reality of the city. A side of the country that remains hidden from the casual observer. A nation in motion, pulsing with a new energy. For most people around the world, Egypt is synonymous with history. Ancient temples, mysterious pharaohs, and endless deserts. A museum under the open sky. But that magnificent past is only half the story. While the world looks back at the relics of the old world, a new one is rising from the same ancient sands. Because behind the silent pyramids lies one of the largest and most vibrant cities on the planet. Cairo, a sprawling metropolis of over 20 million souls. Cairo is a city that never sleeps. It's fast, it's crowded, and it is undeniably alive, a pulse that defines the modern Egyptian spirit, day and night. It is a city of incredible contrasts, where ancient traditions meet the relentless, neon-lit pace of 21st century urban life, a heartbeat shared by millions. The streets of Cairo are a sensory overload, a blend of ancient flavors and modern desires, creating a cultural tapestry unlike any other in the Middle East. Modern Cairo is a massive logistics hub, with new subway lines and transit systems moving millions of people through the heart of the city every single day. Modern Egypt is not frozen in time. It is evolving at a pace that is hard to imagine for those who only know the history books and ancient ruins. In every cafe and on every corner, you see it. A digital revolution happening in real time. A tech-savvy generation connected to the world by fiber and vision. Shopping malls, luxury hotels, and a booming startup ecosystem. This is the generation building the foundations of a new, diversified economy. Egypt is becoming a regional hub for innovation, with young minds tackling global challenges through technology, from robotics to green energy. The investment in education and technology is creating a talent pool that is ready to compete on a truly global scale. The future of Egypt is digital. Across the entire country, massive infrastructure projects are underway. The landscape is being reshaped by some of the largest engineering projects in the world. New roads and new bridges are the veins and arteries of a nation that is finally moving forward into a more connected and efficient future. The scale of construction is unprecedented. From the Mediterranean coast to the heart of the desert, Egypt is building its way into a new era. And then there is the new administrative capital, a city being built from scratch in the desert to lead Egypt into the next century, designed to reduce the congestion of old Cairo and modernize the seat of government. It is a smart city for a smart future, a vision made of glass, a new vision, etched in glass and steel, rising from the same ancient sands where the pharaohs once built their monuments to eternity. This is a city driven by data and technology, designed from the ground up to be sustainable, efficient, and a symbol of modern Egyptian pride. At its heart lies the Green River, a massive urban park that will provide a lung for the city, blending modern urbanism with natural beauty. Egypt sits at one of the most important trade routes in the world, a strategic gateway powering the global economy for centuries. The Suez Canal is the lifeblood of global commerce, connecting continents, cultures, and markets in a way that is essential to our modern world. Beyond the canal, Egypt is investing in modern ports and logistics zones, turning the entire region into a global industrial and trade powerhouse. It is a strategic vision for the future of trade, using data and connectivity to streamline the flow of goods across the entire globe. This is the new Suez Canal Economic Zone, a place where global manufacturers are building the products of tomorrow today. A new generation is rising. They are connected, creative, and ready to make their mark on a truly global stage. A generation of dreamers and doers. From software developers to visionary designers, the talent emerging from Egypt today is world-class, deeply ambitious, and technologically fluent. They are the architects of a new digital Egypt, building the future one line of code, one algorithm, and one innovation at a time. This creativity extends beyond tech, into art, music, and design, a generation rediscovering their heritage through a modern lens. Egyptian women are at the forefront of this transformation, leading in science, technology, and entrepreneurship across the nation. Two worlds existing at the same time. The weight of ancient history and the fire of modern ambition coexisting in one unique place. The Nile has seen empires rise and fall for millennia, but it has never seen a transformation quite like the one happening now. A river of time. It's not about leaving the past behind. It's about bringing the strength of that past into the promise of a modern future. Tradition meets tech. Every corner of Egypt tells a story of survival and reinvention. A nation that knows how to adapt while remaining true to its soul. The true power of Egypt lies in its people, the resilience, the creativity, and the unwavering belief in a better tomorrow. Egypt is not just where history lives, it is where the future is being built. This is not the Egypt you know. Now you know. A new era has begun. The legacy of the pharaohs lives on, not in stone, but in the spirit of a nation that is reaching for the stars and beyond. The new dawn of Egypt has arrived. A modern giant is rising from the ancient sands, ready to lead the world once again. The story of Egypt is far from over. It is only just beginning. A nation of history, a nation of future. This is the new Egypt. Thank you for joining us on this journey. To see more of the untold stories of our world, follow for more. The adventure continues. Beyond infrastructure, Egypt is harnessing the power of the sun. The Benban Solar Park is one of the largest in the world, a testament to the nation's green future. Along the Red Sea, massive wind farms are turning natural power into national progress, leading the Middle East in renewable energy transition. The transformation extends to the coast. New Alamein is rising as a global tourist and residential destination, a Riviera of the 21st century. It is a symbol of the new Egypt, modern, welcoming, and world-class, bridging the gap between historical heritage and coastal luxury. The culture is being redefined, not replaced. Traditional crafts are being revitalized by a new generation of digital artisans. In the galleries of Cairo, you see a dialogue between the old and the new, as artists find fresh ways to tell the story of their ancient identity. The Suez Canal is more than a waterway. It is the heart of a massive industrial zone that is attracting billions in global investment. Advanced technology ensures that this vital artery remains the most efficient and strategic maritime corridor in the world. Research and development are the new frontiers. Egypt is investing heavily in the industries of tomorrow, from biotech to space tech. The vision is clear: to be a leader in the new global economy, driven by innovation, sustainability, and human potential. This is for the next generation. The foundation we build today is the legacy they will carry into the 22nd century. The pharaohs built for eternity. Today, the people of Egypt are building for a future that is just as enduring and just as grand. This is the spirit of the new Egypt. A nation united by its history and driven by its dreams. Now you know. A city of 20 million. A nation of 100 million. A story that is still being written on the world stage. The new dawn of Egypt is here. Thank you for witnessing the rise of a modern giant. Follow for more untold stories.